Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph here. Right, I'm going to be doing something different. It's a Christmas present that I haven't touched yet. It is the MAKERbuino DIY game console for ages 11 upwards. So, let's get this thing to pieces. I've already done a review of this and it looks actually quite interesting. Little small game console, strip bare, be able to program it. Yeah, so let's get into this to start with. Sleeve comes off, that's away. Box. Thank you for supporting, yeah, whatever. Okay, so bubble wrap. Okay, more bubble wrap. Right, parts on here are as follows. Looks like that's the front with the battery already attached. I know, that's the back with the battery already attached. Circuit board, nothing on there whatsoever. You have to build this from scratch. And there's the front cover there. Kind of, it's a bit odd when it's together because it's kind of 2 layers, 3 layers. We'll get around to this. Speaker parts, bolts, nuts. There's a chip in there, some resistors, diodes, capacitors, crystal, SD card, plastics, jumper cables, a strap, and some. That card really bit there is bent, but that's not a problem. And some other gubbins, resistors, card reader, switches. Nice clicky switches. Underneath the bubble, there's something else, is there? No, just bubble. So, should we get started trying to make this thing then? Right, I'll assume that you go to the website and copy off the instructions. Please visit that. Make sure you see all the components and the missing contactors, follow the instructions, and enjoy your experience. Okay, so let me get on with going to the MAKERbuino and get the instructions for this, and I'll get back to you in a second. The instructions on the line, as I'm watching on the screen, because you're going to watch me doing this. Chapter 1 goes through what should be in the bag, so you should go through everything. I'm going to trust that it's all here. Which, to be honest, you should actually check, but there's a hell of a lot of stuff here. And I've got spare parts flying around in here, just in case I need to do any anyway. So, I'm going to forgo that. Could be a mistake, might not be. Second part tells you what you need to do. You're going to get a soldering iron and some other bits and bats to solder with, just in case you cock things up a little bit. So let's get on with doing this then. I need to get the soldering iron on. So, tells you how to do basic soldering, what's any good and what's not. Right. So, job 1. See, okay, that needs to come off of there. This is already attached, the battery's already attached onto here. So let's get this off. It's a bit tight on. Oh, blimey. That will not come off. Maybe somebody soldered that on a bit wrong. So I don't really need the battery on there yet. I'd rather the battery be off. Come off, bugger. No, it don't want to come off. Okay, there's a problem to start with. See, it's already soldered onto the board. It's not even a pass-through part either. It's what's put straight onto there. Okay, let me get this off and get started. First job they tell you to do, put the SD card reader on. So, I've got this way around. I'm not entirely happy with that being so difficult to get that battery off of there, but okay, it's on. But once it's in, I'm not going to take the battery off anyway until anything happens. So, right. So I think the SD card slot goes on that way, but it's got a solder to those. Okay, that might actually do well if I had a oh, actually, why is that slot's in place there? Oh, there's pins there. Okay. So there's 4 holes in the board. This just slots on place there, then I can start soldering. I'll get you in a little bit. I think it's all these connectors down here. I could do with using the heat gun, to be honest, and putting some liquid solder on there, but I'm not that confident with it yet. So we'll stick to his original plan. Let's get on with soldering these the old-fashioned way. Right, so that should be on. It should be hot. Not too hot, just over 300. Should do me. No. Then I wanted to continue. This is continue by soldering the 4 pads of the socket shielding. Okay, so it's the corner bits here. Okay. That's on that corner. A little bit of pressure down to hold it in place while I'm soldering. I don't know if it's actually doing that or not. Yeah, that's in place. That's good. Okay. I'm nearly happy with that. When soldering sockets, you don't have to solder the 3 rightmost pins that are to be used. Okay, you don't have to, but you might do, because they're not used at all. Alright, fine. So let's get on with doing this. Start from one side. It's a good test this of your soldering skills, I suppose. I've done quite a few things with soldering before, but I've never claimed to be the best. Well, that's not bad. You see him there, a bit zoomed out, zoomed in, close, zoom. Come on. No, don't want to do it. Well, I'm quite happy with that. Nothing's touching. The last 3 legs don't get done, but I'm going to do them anyway. This is about to cock everything up. Could do with some smaller solder than this. How'd that look? On? Oh, on that last one. Could do a magnifying glass with this, to be honest. I can't see a bloody thing. Okay, looks like we're there, dudes. Huh. Yeah. Right. So we have an SD card on. There's a bit on this first page. It goes through all the gubbins of what you're doing and stuff, so it's kind of makes a lot of sense. And then at the end of this page, it just tells you that you need to be, you can turn this thing on. So you not actually build it and you get it thing turned on. Next one's the IC, the microchip. And we need to make sure that the hole that way, notch that way, goes in upwards. Okay. Sweet. So what I'm going to do is carry on with this. You're going to see what I'm doing, but I'm going to fast forward this anyway. So you can just see what I'm doing without being, yeah, bored to tears by this. This is going to take a while. Don't adjust your screens. This is working. Right, because at the end of this, it stays, put your battery in, when you've done this, it should come up with a screen, which it is doing. Actually, it says on the screen over there that it comes out with a, it says MAKERbuino on settings, but this is showing the contrast. The thing was wrong with it, if you noticed at the end of the fast forward bit, I plugged this in, but this wasn't fully up. The actual socket part of the power supply was way out, so that's a bit of a design problem there. I might put some hot glue on there at the end to make sure it's fully in place, but you can't deny that's working. Just contrast, I can't do much because I've got no buttons on there, yes. So far, so good. It actually asks you to keep every single one of your the legs for all the parts, because you will need them later on apparently. The only thing I can suggest is with this is, it was a pain in the arse because you got the bolts, tiny little bolts, but you needed the ones that are even smaller. Is it closer? Is it further away? No, they're even smaller. So I needed to use the tiny ones to put the two on there. Then there's only, I think I've got a problem as well anyway, because if all 4 screws hold down the screen, I only got one more of these standoffs, so I might have to make something. Can't find the other one. This bag has got nothing. I've used in it anyway. Rest in here. Nah. Nothing in there at all. Actually, what is that? Oh, it's a USB. Cool. So, with this actually fully working, it turns off. And on. That one I think does the sound, that switch. Yeah. Done. That's all working. So that's part 1 done. We'll get back to this another day, I think, up to be on chapter 4 on the MAKERbuino, I don't know, site. There's another resistor there. If you can follow it by actually going to the website, you can follow along with me the steps on this. Then it's makerbuino.com/build, and it comes up how to make this. Will be next time, build-4-some-more-soldering. As technical as that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this, because this is going to be I'm not going to rush through this too much anyway, because it's a nice little plod through job this anyway. Keeps me going and keeps me plodding around for a bit. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll turn that on again. Yay, it still works. Oops. Yay, it still works. Like, subscribe, consider being a Patreon, help me out on the channel. Follow me on I'm going to start doing gaming on Twitch soon. If not, I might have already started it by the time you get this video out. So catch me on that, and I'll see you guys out there. Bye for now.